Hi there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play video here on the Java Let's Play world. And we're working on the pyramid. Okay, so I've basically undone a bunch of work that we did in the last episode. Because we need to focus on the slope, alright? God damn you, Java. You know, if there's one thing that Bedrock does right, is that the scaffolding works better. However, so it's very interesting. So scaffolding is one of those things that works very differently between the two games. We're just getting right into it. Me rambling about stuff that doesn't necessarily pertain to the episode, but it's valuable information I've noticed while playing both versions of the game. The scaffolding works very differently in each version. I mean, the core premise of it is the same. But it works differently. So I know in Java that scaffolding will see, in Bedrock you could just build on the side like that. You don't need to hit crouch. And also in Java, scaffolding breaks instantaneously. On Bedrock, it doesn't do that. It doesn't break instantaneously. No. And so there's a key difference there. Java breaks instantaneously. Bedrock, it doesn't do that. 2. If I take a piece of scaffolding and place it here, I can't in Java. I can't. It will not let me place scaffolding here. Bedrock, it will. It'll let me place it, and it'll fall to the bottom, and then it'll let you stack up that way. That's the way scaffolding is supposed to work. I don't know. It kind of needs to merge, right? Blend the two versions of scaffolding together, because they work very differently. It's a block that, you know, a lot of people don't use, but God, it is amazing. I love scaffolding. I'm currently using it in my small world. It's funny, I didn't actually show me, I just used it in the last episode, which you didn't even see me using it that much, but I did use it when trying to traverse some mountains. It just makes it so much easier when you're trying to build on the side of a mountain. Oh gosh, because it works like a ladder. And so you just build it up, and if you fall and survive, you can just climb right back up it and get right where you were. It's amazing. It's an amazing block that they added that a lot of people don't use. We'll see how long it'll take for me to get scaffolding in the super flat. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure wandering traders drop it. Not scaffolding, but bamboo. I sure hope so. We won't have the cat string farm like we do on the small world. We won't have, obviously, just the robust amount of string that we have in this world. We do not have that anymore since we built all this scaffolding. But we will have a mob grinder. That is the one thing about this world is I have all this amazing infrastructure that I'm building in these other worlds that I just don't have in this world. It's not there. We have the iron farm, the villager grinder, and all the farms. That's about it. There's not much else in the way of infrastructure in this world. I have so much stone. Okay. Well, grab a few bits of that. Turn it into stone bricks. We are smelting up some more smooth stone. I wish you could... Oh, man. Yeah, the Silk Touch pickaxe does at least remove some of the headaches out of the way. Basically, exact opposite of where we are now. Well, we'll just build our way to it. Okay, well, you know, okay, but this is... I've been going on for 5 minutes about this. I need to probably cut off and start actually getting into the grinding. But one more thing is we need to focus on the slope, alright? That's all I gotta say. I'll be back with you in who knows how long. Or maybe voice over me will be talking to you. Who knows, okay? Okay, hello. I'm gonna... well, so I need to be better. I don't know what to talk about here. Okay, okay. Well, let's do the be better thing. I need to be better about what I say and then what I show, because I said you will see. So in the Small World Let's Play, I said you would see me scaling mountains and doing that kind of stuff. Instead, you saw me mining stone. That was just because of the way I cut things up, and I can't really play these back because sometimes when I speed things up, especially when you speed them up like to 1,000%, like I do at the end for the grass time lapse, you can't play it back. It causes issues, and you can't do anything in the background, and then you just have to watch it render, and rendering tends to take longer than it needs to when that happens, and blah blah. Anyways, I just need to be better about explaining what's going on in the background. So you should see me just working on the pyramid. I just kind of... This didn't take very long. This pyramid, lighting it up, building it, it really didn't take that long. Honestly, it took longer trying to get things set up. It took longer flattening the area, filling it in, and then, not gathering the materials. I already had most of the materials. And lighting it up. That whole process took longer than actually building the damn thing. And getting it to, like, work out. Getting the math to work out. Otherwise, actually building it didn't take very long at all. And so, this video really is shorter. I can try and fill time with me talking here, but there really isn't anything I can say that's gonna really add to the content, so that it really isn't much. This video might be 20 minutes, if that, and that's if I yammer on here for a while. Well, anyways, so something. So I upgraded my computer to Windows 11. I was super nervous about it, and it didn't break anything. Honestly, there are some improvements that I like, and other things I'm not too big a fan of. The rounded corners on things, they look nice. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of enjoying the rounded corners. They don't really fit in with the fact that my monitors aren't rounded corners. That's kind of what am I supposed to do, right? It made all the scrolling bars a lot smaller. Oh my god. So, okay, sorry. I'm looking over. I've got YouTube pulled up to the right of me. And the scroll bar always looked ugly. Especially in the dark mode. Because it just didn't... It's like they took it and just kept it. They didn't adapt to the dark mode. They didn't do anything. It just looked ugly. I think most of the scroll bars looked that way. Thanks to Windows 11, the scroll bar looks really nice. It looks really nice now. It fits. It fits with all the other scroll bars that you see. And actually, something else that's interested. Menus in my video editing software, they're rounded as well now too. I don't know. I don't mind it. The rounded corners look nice. The one thing that's irritating me is that my taskbar is in the center. Is what it is. I'll get used to it. I'll change whatever. It just I would prefer that I would get the option of where I want to put the taskbar. I liked the taskbar being on the left. I had a lot of muscle memory for it being on the left. And also the start menu, it's an improvement over the old start menu, but it's not great. I now have to click over to another page to scroll through all my applications, which that's okay. I would rather than just be right there. I can scroll right through them on the first page, but now we don't get all those advertisements and all the stuff that Microsoft was trying to feed me all the time. That stuff's not there anymore, which is nice. Although the weather isn't in the bottom right-hand corner anymore. Maybe I can get that to come back. I never really used it. Honestly, I didn't like it. Kind of cluttered things up. Maybe I'll leave it the way it is. I don't know. There's a lot of things to decide. just, I'm getting used to Windows 11. They changed some of the noises Windows makes, and honestly, I like them better. Usually, the noise for when, like, I don't even know how to describe when it would show up, but it made the noise. I hated the noise. It is annoying. I actually like the new noise. Every time the window pops up, I'm like, oh, look at that. Maybe it's just because it's new. It's a novelty. It'll probably wear off, and I'll probably hate it, just like the old noise. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I actually mentioned this. I also got YouTube Premium. I still haven't really watched enough YouTube to really put it into full effect, but it's nice. I've been enjoying it. So, okay, gotta cycle back here to where we first started here. So with these time lapses, I need to be careful speeding them up, because I was just speeding up before I was speeding. I've talked about this in the small world, but before I was just speeding them up to speed them up all the way up to like 1000% or whatever, and to use all the footage. I don't really care about all the footage now, because the rendering takes forever, especially when they're 1000%. So just doubling it, or tripling it, it's a nice speed. Also, it just things kind of start to flash like, really quickly, and that's kind of annoying. So yeah. I guess I should talk one more thing. I guess we are probably gonna go over 20 minutes now. So I'm very busy this week, actually, and I didn't realize it until Sunday. So I'm glad I finished the Saturday when I did, because I realized Sunday, holy crap, Monday we're recording the podcast. There's changes going to be made to that. We're probably going to discuss it in the podcast. We're coming up on podcast 100. I'm really excited about that. So then podcast 101, kind of want to change things up. So, we're going to have to experiment. We're going to have to see. The highlights are probably going to go away, at least in their current form. I don't know. We'll have to see. They're gonna. We've still got more highlights. They are gonna be the way they are for now. They are probably gonna change. I don't know. I'm making more work for myself, but at the same time, that's okay, because it definitely shows. I feel like that these videos are better now that we've done this new process. It's more work for me, but you get a better product in the end, and that's what this is all about. Making sure we get a better product, and so that we can keep expanding the channels, and so that I can do this in the future. But anyways, talking about busy things. So podcast Monday, I could probably squeeze, depending on how long the podcast goes, I could probably squeeze in some time to work. I don't know. Tuesday, though, I am going to see Thor. So that's at 6:30. So basically, that entire evening shot. To do any work. I mean, it's still gonna be a great evening. I'm gonna have a great time. I hope, anyways. Hope the movie's good. I'm gonna do it with a friend. It's just that, it is what. When you've got to make 3 Minecraft videos per week, plus you've then got to also record a podcast, anytime doing anything besides that, it's like, and I was talking to Phil, I'm like, I'm very busy, and he's like, busy doing what? And I'm like, playing Minecraft. He's like, that sounds like the best work ever. I'm like, it certainly is. And don't get me wrong, I'm really enjoying it. I've really enjoyed all the projects I'm currently working on. The Small World, actually, not so. The Small World is my least favorite at the moment. My favorite is the Super Flat, and the Java. Well, we're kind of in between projects at the moment. The next project is a Stanza Pyramid, which I guess is something I need to discuss here. That's the next project, but we gotta fill in a massive area again, and oh my god, we're gonna take down a mountain, and without the freaking beacon. So that'll be fun. No, I don't know. That's a sarcastic comment. Wow, this is going on for 10 minutes. Holy crap! It's like the regular videos all over again. Okay, I need to stop talking and let past me take control here. But yeah, I'm super glad I figured out that I'm gonna be busy. That way I can work on the Super Flat, and I did that today. So okay, goodbye. Okie dokie, and we're back. Oh my god, I about fell off. Okay, so the pyramid has come quite a long ways. We're at the top here. We're at the final little bit, and I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. And oh gosh, I don't know. I'm just... Part of me wants to do it... Oh, that's definitely not how I want to do that. Part of me... I've got two ideas. One is we do full blocks like this with the stairs in the middle. Oh. I would like for this to be one block lower, but I don't think we get what we get. We don't really throw a fit about it, you know. But I think, you know what? Screw doing stairs all the way around. We've got plenty of stone brick. Let's just do it this way. Put the cap on this and end this project. Pyramid like 1 of like 3 we're gonna build here. Well, I shouldn't say it's done. We still have to rebuild the beacon pyramid for like the 8th time. The sad part is we're going to put this beacon here, and we can't really use it because it's not in an optimum part. I realized as I was building this pyramid that the base of it's so large that to get the benefit, you basically have to be on the beacon. So to get any of the beacon powers, you know, you have to be on the pyramid. Which isn't exactly, you know, I don't know. It's not a good idea. Gosh darn it. But I think the time lapse, although there's not much grass, I was gonna say get the time lapse to watch the grass grow. But I don't think there's a lot of grass left, to be honest. So not much of a time lapse there. Be a very short episode, I tell you what. Probably not. I said that about I said that about the Small World episode, and it ended up being a reasonable length. So we're gonna need an emerald. Oh wait, no wait, we don't need to. We have iron. Alright. What do we want this one to be? Speed, or do we want haste? I guess if we do haste, we can at least have it for some areas around it. So we got haste 2. Yeah, it looks like it's just these corners, which, you know, if we focus on just getting torches placed, we shouldn't have any issues. Which we don't have enough torches for this project, probably, so. But look at that. It's done. This thing is awesome. Ouch. They're stairs for a reason, Doc. Use them. It's so big, though. The thing about pyramids in Minecraft, right? When you do a 1x1 slope, which is something I was trying to get at, you need to make sure your slope matches something like this. And we got it to match. And wow. Look at that. Hold on. Just take this up a little bit. Wow. What a stunning view. Woo! We're not done though. We are not done. We gotta light this thing up, and then there's also scaffolding in places, and so it's not done yet. It's like 95% of the way there. But it's not done quite yet. Plus, this bottom thing here, this should be a stair. It's irritating me. Oh, there's the haste too. It's kicking in. Oh, I do miss the haste though. Not haste, the swiftness. Speed 2 is pretty nice. I won't lie. Everything feels slower by comparison. Well, I mean, it is slower by comparison. But, like, significantly slower. Oh, we're gonna need more stairs. Probably just one more craft recipe worth, and that's it. Maybe we'll do torches. I don't know. Honestly, we might just pile up there, or might pile up relatively close here, watch the grass grow, and then we can just end the episode after that. Oh, geez, we have enough stone bricks here that we can craft those in the stone. So much more efficient. It's weird. You still lose some of the stone, but it's more efficient. Because stair recipes are not efficient, which is fine with wood or whatever, because wood's, I mean, I shouldn't say super easy to get, you know. In early game, it's super easy just to get more wood, right? Late game, it's also super easy. It doesn't matter. But you get what I'm getting at here, I think. Maybe. I built one more than I needed. Son of a gun. Oh. Well, oh well. It's done. Kind of. Alright, we need to sleep. And then we'll go from there. I will talk to you guys later once I figure out what my next move is. Alrighty, so. We're going to basically let this sit here in a little bit of the time lapse and watch the grass grow. Seems boring, but you know, that's what some of this Minecraft stuff is. Just grinding. That's boring, but you know, we'll just let it be. Hopefully I don't get killed by a mob, and I'm gonna go do something else. Okay, bye. Okay, we're back, and it looks like something I kind of was predicting. So just because of the specific height we were at, it didn't load. It couldn't load in. It couldn't simulate this part of the grass. I could probably turn the simulation distance up just a bit more, but I mean, honest to God. Done a pretty good job. So I've been thinking about the next projects. Actually, you know, well, I don't need to talk about that. Well, let's go take a look at this on the map. Let's take this down and... He doesn't have anything I want. Vines and dark oak. I don't think we need dark... Oh, we don't. It's like, I don't think we need dark oak. I'm staring at a pile of it. Alright. You come back, you bring me pustules or whatever the heck, propagules, then we'll talk. Till then, I don't want to see them. So this is what it looked like before. Let's see what it looks like now. That loaded in sick. Oh. What? Look at that. That's crazy. Oh, that's awesome. Once that fills in, that'll look really good. It's kind of weird. I mean, it's just concentric squares, but you can't really tell it's a pyramid on here. It doesn't, the highlights don't show up that well. Like they do, like on the tower, they look great. You can tell it's something like that, but it doesn't really, the highlights don't show up well on this. Maybe with the sandstone one, which is the next ginormous project. Yeah, so, I mean, obviously we're still trying to grind quartz in the background, but I haven't really worked with villagers in a while. So, like, we have a small amount of quartz, nowhere near the amount that we actually need. And so the sandstone one, basically the plan is to chop down this sand mountain over here. Just all of it. Just chop it all down. That's the plan anyways. And then once it's gone, I would assume we're going to have enough sandstone. We're going to get a bunch more smooth sandstone again. Oh, that's going to make me cry waiting for all that to smelt. But, you know, it is what it is. Wait, we got 2? I didn't know this was even possible. What? Please. Propagule, propagule, propagule. You're worthless. You're a disappointment to your parents. Now that's a thumbnail. Does that look good? Anyways, wow, that took 3 hours to do that. Wow, I'm kind of surprised. Anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New Minecraft Let's Plays every single Monday, 11 a.m. Central Time, and good night. Hello there. Actually, it's more of a goodbye. This is my Minecraft outro. Anyways, make sure you subscribe so that we can hit our 10K goal, so we can plant 100 trees for subs for trees. Otherwise, stick around for the next 20 seconds to give me that sweet, sweet watch time.